Whips. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Hello and welcome to Spelunky. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should really, well, I've been debating getting a more professional waiting screen than this. With the stunning font, you know, without serif, you know, I'm not pretentious. This stream does not call for a serif font. So, you know, I know that it's generally advised that you get a waiting screen. It looks a bit more professional, gives people something to look at and potentially listen to, depending what it is. It's really just a question of, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? I can't say I've ever been particularly drawn in by a waiting screen. I know that they're a common practice, but you know, who really cares? I mean, I guess it lets your viewers expect a certain level of professionalism. You know, they come in and they see, oh, they've got something all prepared. But on the other hand, I feel like giving the impression that there's going to be any professionalism on this stream would itself be very annoying, would be very misleading. And if there's one thing I hate, it's misleading my viewers. That's not really true. Nice. Good job, Bilbo. He just managed to jump up on the bed without help. That's becoming rarer and rarer these days. He's aging. Unlike the creatures in the Spelunky universe, he cannot take infinite punishment. I haven't tried sacrificing him to the Elder Gods yet on advice of my vet. But from what I understand, he wouldn't deal with it very well. You know, he wouldn't just reappear when I next go downstairs. Which is a shame. You know, that is... rubbish. That is, if we're making a dogs tier list, that is definitely a point in favour of the Spelunky dog. It is indestructible. Well, actually... is it indestructible? Hang on just a minute, I forgot something on my windows. Let's actually... if we want to talk about the Spelunky lore, which does exist, I think it's not actually the same dog every time. Well, I suppose that depends on a sort of ontology you subscribe to. But it's not actually the same being every time. It is clone when you get the secret ending of this. Just an infinite number of pets start running out of a chest, which I take to mean that whatever... I really need to be paying more attention. Whatever magic is making their caves happen has cloned the dogs an infinite number of times. So actually, every dog that you kill in this game, you don't necessarily kill them, sometimes they die of reasons not entirely your own fault. That is a real dog that has died and will never come back. So, despite the happy-go-lucky appearance, Spelunky may be the highest... you know, there's that Twitter account that says, "Does the dog die?" Isn't that? Or like that's a website, like it says, "Does the dog die?" Spelunky might have the highest body count in terms of dead dogs of any media ever. Why are there so many enemies here? This is awful. This run is not going brilliantly, I've got to say. Been taking all sorts of horrible damage. I've barely even got any money. No items, no altars. I always feel like when I play Spelunky, I should come into it with some sort of goal. You know, what do I want to do with the run today? But on the I don't know. It's difficult to plan around Spelunky because you never know what's going to happen in the run, which is why, you know, speedrunners. There are so many different categories because it's just whatever the run turns into, I guess that's what we're doing. Oh no. Huh. He actually caught up to me while I was running. I didn't think that was possible. Let's just go ahead and restart that. That wasn't what happened there, but sometimes there are just arrow traps, like on the ground level, that you'll just, like, if you're just running along the ground, you will hit it. Now, your only option, as far as I can tell, for avoiding those is to stop running all the time, so that you have time to process what's going on. And I just gotta say, I'm not gonna do that. So, you know, life's too short to walk around spelunky levels in case there's an arrow trap. So I've just sort of made my peace with the fact that there are arrow traps that are just going to hit me sometimes, and there's nothing I'm prepared to do about that. Except restart, I suppose. Nothing over there. Recently, well, the kind of runs I tend to go for as a default will just be, you know, go into the cosmic ocean, which doesn't happen very often, unfortunately. And then I often try and go for True Crown if I can. If I have enough altars to do it, I will often make an attempt, because it's such a fun and like different way to play. You know, it's just really difficult to get it in the first place, and then it's really difficult to play once you've actually set it up. Which is why I'm so rarely successful. I suppose I'll get the bomb bag. Base this earlier is pretty nice. I really was not expecting that to aggro onto me. Oh no! I believe the pet has already left, which is unfortunate because that means we are guaranteed no Kapala this floor, which would have been very nice. Unless, I don't know, there probably just aren't enough bodies on the whole floor to make it even possible, let alone viable for me, who is bad at the game. I suppose maybe if I somehow sacrificed a live shopkeeper, but I don't see that happening. Come on. I was really hoping I could sacrifice that. There's no way Yang is making it here alive. Unless... Oh my gosh, that was so good. Okay, this might actually be doable. Wait, I didn't see another turkey. I'm doing it. Normally, I won't blow up an altar if I haven't got the Kapala yet, because once you've blown it up, it makes it much more difficult to get it. But we got so close that we... I think it's still doable. You know, it won't take many sacrifices to reset the debuff from blowing it up, which is good. I didn't realise we were at the bottom already, or that we were this low. What a weird floor. ring the... It's gonna ring the bell. You know, ding the chest. Why did I do that? Is this worth... It's not worth a rope, but it is worth a bomb. Oh no. Now I can't make it up here. It's not worth a rope just for that money. Worth a bomb. I was thinking of blowing through the wall, but no. Oh no. I didn't want to do that at all. I didn't even grab the gem. Oh my gosh. Just roll. You... Okay. It's been a while since I've messed up Quillback that badly. Oh, I hate that. I always restart when I see that sub room right at the beginning because it's just so boring. It's like, oh, do you want to spend the first 10 seconds of your Spelunky run going up? No. Why would I? That's rude of you to ask. Oh, come on. Always love an early voice echoes. And of course there's a crate behind the trap where I can't get it, so it's all as Derek planned. And of course there's a Carly thing over here. That's worth the rope. Was not, in fact, worth the rope. Money is good. Not even going to take that with me, that's how disgusted I am. Skeleton key, the most useful item you could get. Oh, what's he got? Oh no, this is the... Didn't realise this was the eye floor. I don't think I'm gonna find it. And I think I've been on the level too long for the monkey to be worth it. I suppose at least guy didn't give me... I didn't even get the key. So even if I'd been lucky enough to find the entrance. Do I want to carry on? I suppose so. have to hope for some bombs. Because there's no way I'm finding the black market without the Udjat Eye. I know that it's possible, you know, speedrunners do it like that. I have no idea how they, well, obviously I know how they do it. They're able to spot it, spot the tails, and they know the places, but I can't. You know, I can't even do the Spelunky 1 or Spelunky HD black market, and that's like pretty obvious in comparison. Bring this with me. It's the worst place for Monty. Oh. And sure, why not? Oh my moles. Just no good way to deal with them. That's fired. Lovely. Okay, could you bring me this? No, we're actually doing pretty well on items with this one. I just... hired hands are so bad. I'm just not sure if I'll have enough bombs to make it down to Vlad's like I need. So many enemies. And I refuse to use bombs on him because we're trying to save as many of those as we can. Oh hey, and I've even got the skeleton key. This is like, except for being bomb poor, this is like the perfect Volcano run setup. Except no paste. But you can't have everything. Thank you, Stream Elements, for realising I'm live. The what? The time? Like 20 minutes. Got nothing. Easy, Vlad. Oh. Huge chain room. Nice. Don't suppose there's a chain trap up here? No. See, I said that I tend to go for True Crown, but now I'm not so sure. I don't know if I want to spend the... I don't know if I want to spend the bomb when I'm going to need everything I can just to make it down to Vlad's. Thank you. I love it when there's just two of these big chain rooms in the in Volcana. It's just so much free space, and it's an easy way to get back up because obviously the chains are all here. There's really like no bodies. I was hoping he would make it. Oops. Almost dropped into the big lava pool I just made. I guess we're not going for True Crown this time. That's acceptable. Right, this is the path. Oh, that's actually good. That's a hole I can keep this guy in. Bit of a pointless diversion. Maybe we can find a crate with some bombs or something in the challenge. Not over there. No, just money. Oh no, there's a crate up that way. I was about to say, it's always really disappointing when you get a moon challenge that's just money. And of course there's ropes. I'll get as much out of this as we can, which wasn't actually very much. Grab this. A lot of lava. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going in there to save you, Monty. Did I not bring the torch with me? Oh well. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Think through what could have happened. I'm assuming a robot just got crushed by a spike ball trap right next to the ghost pot, which has triggered the ghost. I'm begging you not. Please don't be... Please don't be the drill level. It's not the drill level. It's been a while since that has happened to me. Also, of course, it was a full winder. Okay. It was right there. Right. No eye. Which is actually good because it's also, it would have gone straight through that shop. Yeah. Please be bomb box. Don't know why. Get your expectations up every time. No, I'm not going in there. Back. Sorry about that. My mum got home, so I thought I'd better go say hello. Not be rude and all that. Right. So... No! That works out surprisingly okay. I guess we'll start digging here. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh. I was really hoping for more dynamite. I'm not sure if we're going to make this. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't know about this. Just. Run is saved. Just about. I've gotta hurry. That was close. Watch me fall in the spikes and die after all that. Excuse me. Get over here. Done. It still hit me. I must have jumped right at the last moment for that. Do I want these guys? I think I do. Just trying to think. Decide now, do I want... Interesting. Trying to decide if I want to do Volcana or Tide Pool. Ordinarily I'd say Tide Pool, but if I don't get more bombs, then I won't be able to arc skip, which is, you know, kind of the main advantage. That's a point. I can't even drop this off. I might need those hired help just to carry the bow for me. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Well, there weren't any crates. There was a secret shop, and I went into the back layer, and there were no bombs anywhere, which is pretty unlucky, I think. But yeah, if I don't find any more bombs, I think I'll actually do the temple, because That doesn't rely on you having bombs to begin with. And done. I'll be the first to admit I'm bad at this game, but I will say I've got Olmec pretty much down to a science at this point. The same cannot be said for Olmec in Lunky 1. That's you know, he's got those random elements with spawning enemies and the like, which just completely mess the whole thing up. You know, that's the second jetpack. Although I can't get that one. You know, it is nice having a completely predictable, deterministic Olmec. Sleep. Yeah, no bombs. Alright. Yeah. And I will get the alien compass here. Which, you know, it's always nice. Right, that's Vlad. Or Van Helsing. I'll at least get the man's name right. I was thinking I had to deal with that cat, but actually I don't have to at all. I can still push this down. Please be bombs. Ah. Okay, I'm always very nervous in this place because it can all go wrong very quickly. Okay, I want you to sleep. Sleep, sleep. Just ignore that bit. Door. A shred of door. There have been so many altars. Alright, let's just do this now, so I don't have to worry about it getting crushed. Oh no. Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Got it. There is every chance that the hired help follow me down and crush themselves with this, but that has not happened. There was some clenching involved there, I'm not gonna lie. How do I get down here easily? I mean, I might as well sacrifice this guy, right? I mean, it's just a waste not to. Oh my gosh. Okay. Went well. Glad I didn't spend a bomb on that. Okay. You sleep. The only thing I'm trying to decide now is if I want to go to Duat or not. What's the reason not to? Well, I get to keep all my HP and an extra life. What are the reasons to? If I go in... what are the reasons to do it? Well, not having to do another temple level where everything could go wrong. That's number one. Number two, if I go in there, I get a bomb box. Bomb box is pretty nice right now. A bomb box might be worth more than all of my health. Alright, well first, we have to sacrifice all these guys. Just because they've outlived their usefulness. Well, except the one holding the bow. Nice. Nice health, by the way. Do I really want to do it? Thing is, I can't do... I don't know why I'm debating it, because I can't do Chi Lane skip. I think I've done it... The Vlad's Cape skip I've done once in my whole life. You know, it's not gonna end well, so I think I have to do this. It hurts. I mean, of course it hurts, it's death. Alright, I just want... I hope he just sleeps. Oh my gosh. What is this level? I don't think I've ever seen that many snakes. And the open space to make them dangerous. Oh my gosh. They're like perfectly spaced to be snipers. What is this? I've got to farm these guys for HP. Oh, well. That didn't go very well. I gotta remember that the guy only sleeps for a certain amount of time, so I gotta go reset him at some point. Okay, I think that's all the poison dealt with. You go back to sleep. I don't think I've ever had to bring the bow like this through here. That's not the way. That's the way. There's the bomb box. So I think the plan, well, the only plan really for dealing with the boss is just spike shoes. Which I don't like because that gives a chance for Anubis still to crush me. Okay, you're dead. Yeah, that's actually amazing. No. Okay. This guy's really annoying. No, no. I was really worried about that happening. It's not even dead yet. The jetpack is gone. That's very unfortunate. Okay, I need the bow now. Please be bombs. I don't need ropes. I thought I was going to take full damage for a second there. Horses over here. Do I want to go in the mothership? Probably not. I was hoping to use a mine, not a bomb, but fine. I do not like this entrance. I don't like it. No. I mean, what can you even say after that? It's the little things. So what I was planning to do there was to go for, you know, the skip where you drop down past wet fur and it's all fine. I think what happened is I just missed a platform, and so I just fell the whole way down. Like that. I just missed a completely doable jump. I just need a little bit more. Yeah, I'll use a rope for that. Grab that sweet 10% discount Actually, I was going to spend the next 2 minutes attempting the dumb jump, but I don't need to do that. Yang had better have something good. I'm committed now, I have to get the other turkey. I spent a bomb on it. Of course, it's right at the bottom. What the heck happened here? Stand up, please. Okay, I don't think we'll need to use the rope too much, or too many ropes to get up, which is a bonus. We might actually not need any. Wow. I guess it didn't matter that it was right at the bottom. I stand corrected. The game was merciful. It's not worth it, but that shop might be, if I can find it. And that's a big if. Oh, I can't see it. That's really annoying. Oh, that was a really good shot. I can't see the door anywhere. I'm so bad at spotting hidden doors. Yeah, it feels like at some point it needs to be an essential skill. Like spotting tinted rocks in Isaac. That was worth it. Kinda. This is a weird level. Oh! It was up there. This is a weird level. I don't think I'm doing anything with that altar. Unless... I'm trying to remember which way bombs cascade. I think it's... It wasn't that way. What do I want to do about this guy? I mean, if he dies in a way I have very little to do with. Oh, that actually stuns him for a long time. You know, I sort of forgot about the shotgun pellets. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Right, well now I won't forget which way the bombs go. See, it's all a learning experience. I think we I think only one run today has gotten out of the dwelling. See, this is what happens. I like to think I'm not awful at this game because I have so long in it, and I have made it quite far. You know, I've gotten every achievement, which I never do. But, you know, sometimes I just do stuff like that, which is just self-evidently bad. You know, those are mistakes that should not be happening at this point in your Spelunky career. Oh. Free turkeys. Sorry, hamster, but you're done. Okay, maybe he's not done. I don't remember the last time I got poisoned by a snake right out of the pot. Okay. Okay, the poison wasn't too devastating. I didn't want that to happen. Altars on the top floor are really like, you know, it's like getting a millimetre of snow. You know, it's like, oh yay, that's fun, but it's not that good. What the heck? That's like the worst place you could be. No ropes. These runs have been pretty bad for resources. I was on no bombs last time. Please let me... I've got to be able to make this jump. I mean, I don't, because I can bomb my way out, but I think the fact I can't make this jump is outrageous. This is the most expensive sacrifice there's ever been. Some glasses, was it worth it? I've got to do this as well. Very quickly turning into a poor run. I was about to ask where my 10% discount is, but that wasn't this run. So close. That was a really bad altar. Still a positive flaw. Yeah, in terms of like, look how much we came out of it with. But it could have been so much more. Very satisfying noise. It's like half the reason why I bother doing it every time. The other half being that you could obviously get, you know, the best item in the game, skeleton key. Didn't want him to do that. I don't know why I'm trying to get him to roll this way. This is not the setup for a jungle run. We are poor. We have most of the shop items we could want. It's not how I thought that was going to go. Okay. Not the worst run. You know, we made it out of the dwelling, which can't be said for all of them. Okay, that's handy when the key is right next to the door you need it for. I play this very slowly for someone who's played this long, don't I? You know, I scrounge for all the gold. You know, it always surprises me when I watch people who are good at the game. Well, maybe not surprises, but it just strikes me, oh, they're like doing everything that I would do, but way better and faster. Just a minute, I have to let the dog out. How long has it been going? We've been going an hour. See, I'm so focused on what's going on during a Spelunky stream that I'm just like, can't. It feels like it's been going on for ages because I'm just on all the time. Which is one of the things I like about Spelunky. You know, you can't ever just turn off and be on autopilot, but it does mean it's bad. It does get exhausting. Oh my gosh. Luckily, Yang, he doesn't suspect anything. You know, he thinks that was a completely innocuous explosion. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of explosions in Volcana. You know, you can't blame it on obliviousness. How is he supposed to know I just murdered all his feathered friends? Another awful moon challenge. Is there even anything on the top row here? I don't think there was. No, there's literally nothing. Sure, let's gamble. Because you never know what the next item's gonna be. But it wasn't, none of them were good. I don't remember if we had any altars this run. Oh yeah, I think this one. This was the run where we had that really annoying altar that we couldn't get anything to. I don't want to talk about it. What just happened? Thank you for watching this Spelunky stream. You know, some days it's the day and some days it isn't. Spelunky more than any other game, that rule applies to, I think. You know, some days you're just not feeling it. It is very demanding, and so I guess the slightest I don't know, waver of attention just has dire consequences. I'm going to try and stream Pathologic tomorrow, Pathologic 2. Carry on with that. I'm hoping that's a long stream. You know, we played for like 3 hours last week and made nowhere near the progress I was hoping. Well, not that I was hoping, just progress is much slower than I expected. Which I guess is going to happen when you're actually reading the text out loud. Man, like, I've seen some people streaming Pathologic and they just click through the dialogue and I'm like, why are you even playing this? If you're not going to read what's going on, like, what are you even doing? Anyway, it's not for me to judge. So yeah, I'll try and stream that tomorrow. I haven't decided what I'm doing about Sora Sundays yet. If I'm going to carry on with the current playthrough, if I'm going to restart on a lower difficulty because Proud Mode is making it more of a slog than I was expecting. Or if I'm just going to drop it all together because I don't want to restart up I don't want to replay the opening hours again so soon after just doing them. So maybe I'll just forget it and stream something else. And, you know, save Sora Sundays for another time. Maybe another time when more people are around to laugh at how miserable the experience is. I don't know. But anyway, I will try and stream more over the weekend. I'm sure everyone was on their edge of their seat, waiting to know that. And so I have obliged the people. Okay, anyway, thank you for the stream. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm used to saying that at the end to the streamer, but I guess that's I'm the streamer now. No, it's weird. I will see you tomorrow with some Pathologic, which will, funnily enough, be less soul crushing than this was.